What's up guys, my name is ESO and today I have some very bad news. Just to give you guys a quick backstory though, if you didn't know already, Fallout New Vegas was actually developed by Obsidian Entertainment, not Bethesda Game Studios. So it's always been a black sheep in Bethesda's Fallout series, and it's rarely ever mentioned or even acknowledged by Bethesda in interviews. But by the fans, it is even to this day still considered one of the best Fallout games ever made. If you've actually played the game like many others, you'll probably realise it expands on many of the RPG character building and story elements we saw from Fallout 3. But it does a lot of these much better and even adds to the roleplay mechanics of the game, which we lost a lot of in Fallout 4, which was, yes, extremely successful, but it was also clearly dumbed down for the larger market. So to many Fallout fans, New Vegas is close to their hearts, and Obsidian have said publicly that they would love to work on the franchise again. Sadly though, we now know this is probably never going to be the case, as Todd Howard has just said in an interview with The Guardian that Bethesda are unlikely to outsource development of a new Fallout game. I wouldn't say never, Howard said, but now that our company is big, it's always better to keep stuff internal. It becomes less likely, but I could never say never. I thought the Obsidian guys did a fabulous job. It seems Todd Howard does not want to give us a definitive no, it will never happen again, but as he said, considering Bethesda Studios have expanded into such a huge company now, they really don't have a reason to outsource things externally. So ESO, when is the next Fallout game going to be released? Well, I'm sorry to be the breaker of bad news guys, but Fallout 5 is probably going to be a good 10 years away. We know that currently Bethesda are working on Starfield and The Elder Scrolls 6 is coming after that. And The Elder Scrolls 6 has been confirmed to still be in pre-production, which gives you an idea of how far away the game probably is. And with those release dates themselves so far away, and with Starfield coming earliest next year, we can expect Fallout 5 to be a very long way off. On the other hand, we do have Fallout 76, a multiplayer game, to play in the meantime. Now, Fallout 76 follows the game as a service payment model, and Bethesda will be supporting it for the next few years at least. While I myself am extremely excited for Fallout 76 and playing it with you guys, I am well aware that it's becoming less and less like the Fallout RPG I fell in love with initially. The game mechanics seem to be even further stripped down from what we saw in Fallout 4, and while the game looks like great fun, I do start to question how much like Fallout it's actually going to be. Let me know your opinions of this in the comments guys. All hope is not lost though. Here we have some footage of Fallout 4 New Vegas, a project that actually plans to bring Fallout New Vegas into the world of Fallout 4. Now this is actually one of many Fallout mod projects currently going on, but if you're looking for something completely new, there's also Fallout Cascadia. This particular mod is planning to deliver nearly 80 square kilometers of land centered around Seattle proper. It will contain several large settlements such as the capital of the Republic of Cascadia, and it actually takes part hundreds of years after the previous Fallout games in the year 2329. And they're actually also planning on going back and readdressing a lot of the Fallout 4 mechanics, like a dialogue system overhaul and the lack of special checks inside the game, which we had in the previous Fallout games, and going back to those original RPG roots. And as you can imagine, these kind of projects require a lot of skilled work and time, and also support from fans. So if you're interested in checking them out, I will link their YouTube channels down below in the description, and you can find some more information on Fallout 4 New Vegas and Fallout Cascadia. And if you want, you can also subscribe and press the bell icon, and then YouTube will actually send you notifications whenever I have a news video on Fallout 76. I'm also going to be live streaming a Fallout 4 Let's Play, so if you guys want to join me, check out my channel and you can click to the live stream on there. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.